I need to talk with you, Abigail. Will you sit?
How do you come?
Friendly.
I don't like the woods at night. Please stand closer. I knew it must be you when I heard the pebbles on the window. Before I even opened up my eyes, I knew. I thought you would come sooner.
I had thought to come many times.
Why didn't you? I'm so alone in the world now.
Are you? I've heard that people drive 100 miles to see your face these days.
Yes, my face. Can you see my face?
Then you're troubled.
Have you come to mock me?
No, but I hear only that you go to the bar every night and play shovelboard with the deputy governor, and they give you cider.
I have once or twice played the shovelboard, but I have no joy in it.
That's a surprise, Abby. I thought I'd find you happier than this. I'm told a group of guys go step for step with you wherever you go these days.
Yes, they do, but I only get lewd looks from them.
And you don't like that?
I cannot bear lewd looks anymore, John. My spirit's changed entirely. I ought to be given godly looks when I suffer for them as I do.
Oh, how do you suffer, Abby?
Why, look at me. I'm pricked all over from their needles and pins. The jab your wife gave me isn't healed yet, you know.
Oh, it isn't.
I think she pricked me while I'm sleeping sometimes. And George Jacobs, he comes again and again and hits me with his stick, the same spot every night all this week. Look at the lump I have.
Abby, George Jacobs has been in jail all this month.
Thank God he is, and bless the day he hangs and lets me sleep in peace again. Oh, John, the world's so full of hypocrites. They pray in jail. I'm told they pray in jail.
They can't pray?
And torture me in my bed while sacred words are coming from their mouths? Oh, it will need God himself to cleanse this town properly.
Abby, you mean to keep calling out others?
If I live, if I am not murdered, I surely will, until the last hypocrite is dead.
Then there is no good people.
Yes, there is one. You.
Am I? How am I good?
Why, you taught me goodness, therefore you are good. It were fire you walked me through, and all my ignorance was burned away. It were fire, John, we lay in fire. And from that night no woman dare call me wicked any more, but I knew my answer. I used to weep for my sins when the wind lifted up my skirt, and blushed for shame because some old Rebecca called me loose. And then you burned my ignorance away. As bare as some December tree I saw them all, walking like saints to church, running to feed the sick, and hypocrites in their hearts. And God gave me strength to call them liars, and God made men listen to me, and by God I will scrub the world clean for the love of him. Oh, John, I will make you such a wife when the world is white again. You will be amazed to see me every day, a light of heaven in your house. Why are you distant?
My wife goes to trial in the morning, Abigail.
Your wife?
You must have heard about it.
I do remember it now. How... is she well?
As well as she can be. 36 days in that place.
You said you came as a friend.
She will not be condemned, Abby.
You brought me from my bed to talk about your wife?
I came to tell you, Abby, what I will do tomorrow in the court. I will not take you by surprise, but give you enough time to come up with a way to save yourself.
Save myself?
If you do not free my wife tomorrow, I am going to ruin you, Abby.
How?
I have rocky proof in the documents that you knew the puppet were none of my wife's, and you made Mary Warren stab that needle into it.
I made Mary Warren...
You know what you did. You haven't gone crazy.
Oh, hypocrites! Have you won him too? John, why do you let them send you?
I warn you, Abby.
They send you. They steal your honesty and...
I have found my honesty.
No, this is your wife pleading, your sniveling, envious wife. This is Rebecca's voice, Martha Corey's voice. You were no hypocrite.
I will show everybody what a fraud you are.
If they ask you why Abigail would ever do such a murderous deed, what would you say?
I will tell them why.
What will you tell? You confess to adultery? In the court?
If you will have it so I will tell it. I say I will. If you can still hear this. You will tell the court you are blind to spirits. You cannot see them anymore, and you will never cry witchery again, or I will make you known for you really are.
Never in this world. I know you, John. Right now you are secretly happy that your wife will hang.
You crazy murderer.
Oh, how hard it is when pretense falls. But it falls. It falls. You have done your duty by her. I hope it is your last hypocrisy. I hope you will come again with better news for me. I know you will, now that your duty's done. Good night, John. Don't worry, I'll save you. From yourself, I will save you.